Hello and welcome to another project planning video of mine. This is the project level up update. This project was created by Sofie Alexandra, which channel I'm going to link up in the eye and also down in the description box for you to go check out. I am doing the light version of this project without needing to hit pen. But yeah, let's just hop into the update and then I'm going to explain everything. Currently, I am working on the BH Cosmetics Lost in Los Angeles palette, and currently I am at level 3, which for me means I need to use every single shade in here 3 times, and then I need to use 3 shades at least 10 times. That's the way I'm doing this project, and I wanted to update you even though I did not reach my goal yet, because I don't have too many of the shades left and I already want to roll in the palette for level 4. So yeah, let's go through the rows. Within the first row, I have 3 shades that I already used 3 times, which are this one, Malibu, this one, and this one. And then for the brown matte shade, I did use it 6 times already, so this is one of the shades I'm focusing on for using it 10 times. For the second row, I reached for this purple shimmer, this one, and this one 3 times. And then for the 405 shade, I did use it 4 times already. I kind of don't know which third shade I'm going to focus on. So I don't know if this is going to be a shade that I'm going to use 10 times, but so far I used it 4 times. Then in this row, I used those 2 already 3 times, and I'm definitely not going to work on them for reaching for them 10 times. I used this one 4 times already, and then this Sunset Boulevard I only used twice. Even though the last time I used this one, it looked super nice. So I think I'm going to reach for it a third time, but I'm not going to focus on it though. Then the Epi down here, I only used once within this project because this was in my Pandas Eyeshadows project as well, where I used it 30 times already and now once within this project. Dreamer I used 3 times. The Hills I used 9 times, so only 1 more use, and then this will be one of the shades that I did use 10 times. And then City of Angels I did use 4 times again. So what I do know, I'm focusing on this matte brown and this one to reach for them 10 times. And then I don't know. The white one would be an easy one because it's easy to use. I also really enjoy those coral leaning ones. I also really like Dreamer, and Malibu and Sunset Boulevard also were fun to use. But anyway, I don't know yet. Maybe I'm gonna see my Pandas Eyeshadows color story if I can find a shade that's working with the shades I have in there currently. And then I use just the shade that works the best from this palette 10 times to go with my Pandas Eyeshadow shades. But yeah, that's the update for now. So overall, I reached all of my goals except for these 2 shades. I did not reach for them 3 times yet. And then the 3 shades that I need to use 10 times. So because I only have those goals left, I am already rolling in the palette for the level 4 today, which I'm inserting you the clip of me rolling it now. And guys, I have to say this is going to be a challenge. This is the Seattle London I Am a Woman, What's Your Superpower palette. And this is how this one looks like. It's huge, it's very fall-like. But yeah, I'm honestly excited to use this one because this kinda has been on my chopping block and it's barely used in my collection. So I'm very happy that I wrote this in, and I'm happy that I haven't wrote this in Pandas Eyeshadows, but rather in this project because I have to use every single shade in here. So I can truly figure out whether I like this palette or not. Especially with level 4, I have to use all of these shades 4 times and then 4 of these shades at least 10 times. So I can get a very nice overview of how I like this palette. In general, I have one other Seattle London palette which I absolutely love, but this one always was so-so. So I'm very curious to see how I like it, and today I'm also going to swatch it out for you and for me to see all the colors swatched out. And yeah, that's then going to be it for this update, but let's watch these. And I can already tell you that the mattes feel very soft to the touch. Yeah, I got a little bit too much from this one. That's the first 3 shades, if you can see anything. Also, the shimmer I'm swatching right now was so buttery. Ooh, this looks lovely. I'm excited to use this now. Next up, ooh, this one. I need to go into this one again. And I just realized I should have swatched closer to each other because I need to go quite high up. There's so many shades in here. But now I swatched out half of the shades. Are you in focus? I hope so. And also they feel so smooth. I think I'm gonna have fun with this one. I'm also interested to see how much of a variety of looks I can get with these shades, because a lot of them are like very pink leaning. But with this one, for example, and this one, and those browns, I could get a very warm toned look as well, and not necessarily a pink toned one. So that's gonna be interesting. So we're in the last row already. And those shimmers are really something. Ooh, I was interested to see how this swatched because it's a dark purple and this looks very nice. Hopefully this will also work like this on the eyes. And then we have everything swatched out now. I hope you can see the colors nicely. Yeah. These are all the shades of this palette. I'm excited to reach for it, even though it's not the summery kind of color story, in my opinion. But yeah, that's already it for this update. I hope the next time we will see each other within this series, I am going to be able to tell you that I reached all of my goals with the BH Cosmetics palette. I think I'm not that far away from reaching all of my goals, and then I'm going to move on to the Seattle London palette. So yes, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this update. If you have the Seattle London palette, let me know how you feel about it. I would be very curious to know. And I wish you a very nice day. Bye!